Hello students, in this video I am going to talk about a very important array operation, that is traversal of the array. Now what is traversal? Array traversal is the process of visiting each and every element of the array once. Alright, suppose an array has got some numbers like 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, and we have to visit each and every element. That will be called array traversal. Alright, now in this program you will see that we have to update certain amounts stored in the bank account. So write a program in Java to input the 5 amounts in a bank account and display these amounts. So first thing what you will do, you will create an array of size 5, and after that you will input the data or the amount and then you will display. Alright, after that the real thing begins. It says increase every amount by 500 if amount is more than 10,000. Alright, means 10,000 rupees. Alright, display the increased amounts, means array has to be displayed twice, once the original value and after that with the updated values after we have increased. Alright, now I am just dividing the program into different components so that you could relate what you are actually doing. Write a program in Java, that means you have to design a class. You remember that? After that, to input, display and increase the amount operation, these are the three things which you need to perform: input, display and increase the amount operations are to be implemented through the function. So we will define function for that or for all these operations. All right everyone, okay. Now input, display and increase operations are being performed upon the array of int type. All right, and here the size of the array was 5 amounts. All right, after that we have to perform the input. So for the input we need a scanner class, and for display we need system.out.println. All right, increase logic will be implemented. All right, now we'll see a program. How does it work? So students, for a scanner we have got import java.util.asterisk. Then we start the class definition. So main function is here, public static void main string args. All right, this is the function where we have to perform all these operations. So we created the object of a scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in. After that we have declared an array of size 5, we have declared and created int amt square bracket equal to new int 5. So array has been declared and created. Okay, how many bytes have been given to it? 20, because 5 integers, every integer occupies 4 bytes, so 5 into 4, that is 20. After that students, we have declared a variable I, which is actually representing the index of different elements in the array. So purposely I have declared it at the top, int I equal to 0. After that for loop is there, I equal to 0, I less than amt underscore length, semicolon, I plus plus. This is a very common loop of the array, right? So we ask for enter the amount I plus 1. Why I plus 1? Because suppose I remove this plus 1 from here, then the first time when the value of I is 0, it will print what? Enter the amount 0. So that doesn't make any sense. That's why purposely I have written I plus 1. The value of I has not been changed at all. Alright, it is just modifying the value of it's not modifying the value of I, it's basically to display. Alright, I plus 1. I plus 1 means if the amount is here I is 0, then it will become 1. If I is 2, then it will become 3. If I like this it will work. So it is just for the message to be displayed on the screen. Students, after that we have the input statement. So we write the name of the array, that was amt square bracket. I have passed the loop variable I, because that is going to change from 0 to last index. Okay, then after that I less than amt dot length semicolon I plus plus. Right, so here we have performed the input and here we have performed the display. So here amt of I with the sc dot next int, and here amt of I is in the print method, so system dot out dot println. So I hope display and input are clear to you. Now the real thing is here that I have to update every amount which is having the balance or amount more than 10,000. So here first thing, students, you have to write again the same loop, I equal to 0, I less than amt dot length. Here also I 0, I less than amt dot length, I plus plus, I plus plus. Alright, and here that means I have to visit each and every one. This is the loop meant for traversal. Alright, here inside the loop we write the condition for checking 10,000. So we write if amt of I is greater than 10,000. I'm repeating, if amt of I is greater than 10,000, then in that case what you need to do, that amt I equal to amt I plus 500, because the program says whenever 10,000 means amount is more than 10,000 in the array, so we need to modify that or increase it by 500. So this is also done, right? This was to increase the amount. After that students, we have to display the increased amount also. So we again have the loop of traversal from 0 to the last location, right? And here I write amt of I. So all the data elements or array elements are going to be displayed on the screen, right? The increased ones, right? I hope everybody has a clear idea of this program, right? Please execute that program, practice it again and again. Thanks everyone.